And we are live. We are the Metal Bastards. And we're coming at you here on this Monday night.
Yep.
How the hell's it going? 0 people in the chat room right now. Hello, invisible people. How are you doing out there? Yeah, we got fans.
Nah.
Anyways.
I just found that Turkey Hill has a new drink out, mango lemonade. It's actually pretty good.
I had that a couple weeks ago, and it's really good. Yeah, we got it at our store, and it's fucking good, man. I would definitely give it like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. We're ranking iced tea and lemonade and soda pops here on the Metal Bastards Hangout channel. So, if you want us to rank your favorite beverage, we will do that.
or food. Who doesn't love food?
Right on, man. Dude, I had an epic stromboli for supper tonight. I'm kind of probably regretting it, but it's damn good.
I went to Taco Bell and I got that big for $16 you can get 6 burritos and 6 tacos. I'm regretting it, but it was delicious from Taco Bell.
Hey man, if it's good food, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
How's it going,
for all
Paul? How are you doing, man?
What's up, Paul? For all you people who don't tip at restaurants, shame on you. Shame.
Exactly, shame on you. You should be tipping your waitress. Now, if the waitress is an asshole to you, that's a different story. But if the waitress is a sweetheart, or the guy's a very cool gentleman, you should be tipping him. Same with a bartender, tip them.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're cool bartenders and they're good to you, you don't have a right to be an asshole to them. But anyways, I digress. What's up, Josh? How's it going, brother?
Josh. Fixing my mic.
Oh, we got Sentinel here. We get Paul DeVito. We got Josh. Just Joshy. What's up, dude?
What's up, Josh? Been a while, Josh.
Yeah, man. How's it going, guys? This is just really a random stream, man. Nothing really planned. I figured we would just come on here and just shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we fixed the echoing. Yes, we fixed
Mike's
the echoing.
got a headset, finally.
Yep. How's it going, Karen? Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Karen?
I saw that. Sentinel. Thank you. Thank you for sending that.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for putting that out there. Even though it still only has 44 views.
I wanted to mention about that to you, Ben. I don't know if you would, but how about probably maybe some of your closest fans or closest friends? Would you be willing to maybe send? I don't know.
Hey Ryan, can you turn up your volume a little bit, dude?
Yeah,
For some reason, we still can't hear you well.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, I was saying, what I was saying was probably only to maybe say all your friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Us, Josh, every Metal Bastard or something like that. Ever thought about sending, codes to be able to have your album or your EP or anything like that? I already bought your full length, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, he did.
But has that thought ever come to your mind about maybe limited run of promo codes to, be able to get the EP or albums? Has that ever been thought of?
Yeah, kind of. I'm not exactly sure how to do that promo code stuff. I don't know how to do that. I do want to get pressings made though, which it's going to take money to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I want to get to start out. I want to get at least 500 copies of each release printed and see how it does.
I think there might have CD Baby. That's what I've heard. Why don't you try that out?
I could look into that. See, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing here when it comes to that, but I could definitely look into that. Something like CD Mate. I've heard of it. I don't know.
DistroKid's another one where not just Bandcamp. I mean, you can obviously do it in Bandcamp, but obviously have it be everywhere else. iTunes, Spotify. That's an option.
Yeah.
For you, obviously.
Yeah. I was gonna say, oh yeah, Ben, I sent you. Surprisingly, I sent you an interesting old school article.
Hello? Oh, okay, good.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was blanking out. I sent you an old school article of like Iron Maiden. I thought it's I'm blanking out. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. So tour dates. So Iron Maiden. This was apparently their show in Long Beach Arena, and the bill is British Metal, Onslaught, Iron Maiden, Saxon, and Fastway.
Nice.
As the lineup. As a lineup. So.
Cool lineup. That's pretty.
Never
cool.
heard of Fastway. Never heard of the band Fastway.
Oh, that has Fast Eddie Clark in it from Motorhead. That was his band after he left Motorhead. Speed King, what's up?
What's up, Speed King?
Omen, yes. I think everybody should check out the band Omen, especially if you like Iron Maiden. You can definitely hear Iron Maiden in Omen.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, Ryan. It's just that fan you have on is just messing with my ears a bit.
Have you ever played? No, I've never played live as far as Holocaust goes. Never really had a lineup to play live.
No.
I mean,
but yeah,
the only thing we never had was a drummer. That's what kind of stopped us. We had the guitar players. I mean, Scott was a rhythm guitar player and did the vocals too.
Yeah.
We had a bass player named Bill. We had another guitar player. And yeah, we never had a drummer.
So Ben, here's a shocker. I lost a subscriber, so I'm not at 50 anymore. I'm at 49 subs. So I lost a subscriber. Someone was talking shit on my new drumming video I made earlier today on YouTube, and I told him to shut up.
Fuck those people, dude.
Nah. Well, the person was saying you should take drum lessons, and I said you should, I said in the comment section I should shove my foot up your ass.
Yes. You're always going to run into that. You're always going to run into that fucking smart ass that has something stupid to say.
But yeah, guys, check out my new drumming video that was out on my channel today. Leave it a comment, and, check it out. I'm getting better. I'm getting faster. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just reading the comment section. Yeah, I would totally do that, Josh, if we got lineups together for our bands to start playing live and shit and getting the music out there in public.
Yeah. As much as I like Holocaust band, I don't think my drumming, would be a perfect fit. I think my style is just more rock and roll.
Yeah, man, we definitely need to get that tour happening. I know my music's pretty technical.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with all this shit that's been going on the last couple years, that's where all this fucking fury's coming from in my writing.
Yep. Oh, God.
What?
Oh, nothing. People, I'm just reading on Facebook and stuff, people are talking about how they're excited for Pennsylvania metalheads. Apparently everybody in PA is talking about the Joan Jett, Poison, Motley Crue, Def Leppard show at Hershey Park Stadium.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not going to that crap.
Nope.
Oh my god! Yeah, let's go see a band that has a vocalist that can't sing no more. Yeah, okay. And a guitar player that can't move anymore.
Let's see Vince Neil fall over again. That'd be entertaining.
Yeah. Or Stephen still up there. I can't go on. I can't go on. I gotta quit. I gotta quit for tonight, guys. And people still throw their money out to this shit. Get the fuck out of here. And this is why young bands can't grow, or like bands that actually have talent can't grow, because people still rely on these dinosaurs when it comes to music. Not like bashing. Now, I'm not bashing all old bands, obviously, because there's a lot of old bands I love. I'm just talking about like the main bands, like Motley Crue, Poison, all these
Kiss.
fucking washed up dinosaurs.
Yeah. You don't see Gene Simmons pushing younger bands, sadly, for obvious reasons.
Go ahead.
Because Gene Simmons still says that rock and metal is dead. Yeah, right, yeah. Gene.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mention that. Yeah, in Gene Simmons' little fucking world, all rock and metal are dead. It's people like that aren't listening either,
Yeah. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see Megadeth, Metallica, Maiden, Priest, some of the bands and other big bands, but bring in younger bands to open up for them instead of dinosaurs. I think.
Well, I think bands like Metallica and Megadeth should be taking bands like Haunt out on tour. Or bands like, what's another good one? There's another really good band called Oath SC.
Yes.
Which is really good. It stands for Oath Scotland. They're from Scotland. A really good traditional heavy metal band. And there's a bunch of other bands, too, that could be put in that bill, too, to go out on tour with Metallica, Instead of Metallica takes on the road.
I mean, you have AC/DC. AC/DC could get Greta Van Fleet to open for them. Yes, they're a young band. Yes, they sound like Led Zeppelin. But,
I don't like Greta Van Fleet. I'm sorry.
I don't either. I don't either, but I'm just using them as just an example. Get younger bands to tour with, more popular, successful bands. How else are you going to learn?
Right. Well, it's kind of true, because mainstream radio is not going to push hard rock and heavy metal, so it's kind of like you got to find it on your own. Like, you turn on radio nowadays, what are you going to hear on the radio? A bunch of fucking garbage pop music and a bunch of mumble rap, or just shit that fucking sucks.
You're never gonna hear Pizza Death on the radio.
Yeah, definitely. Or even a band that might have hooks, like Haunt. A band like Haunt who actually does have good hooks. You're never going to hear that played on FM radio.
Nope.
But what do we know? We're not a part of the corporate elitist.
Got anything to say, Ryan? Oh. Yeah. So I'm just looking at the comments. Just also seeing
Skid Row.
Skid Row's okay. They're not great. They're okay. They're better than Poison. I'll say that much.
Sleep in a Grind is a killer album.
Mm-hmm.
Subhuman Race is pretty killer. Well, they kept getting heavier. That's what I kind of like about Skid Row. Instead of going backwards and getting lighter. Like, you got some bands, they have one successful album. Like, I don't know, we'll take a band like Disturbed, for instance. They put out Sound of Silence, which blew up and became huge. They were already kind of big to begin with, but that even made them bigger. So what do? On their last album, they basically make an album of, 6 ballads that all sound like that track? I mean, Sound of Silence is obviously a cover song, but you know what I'm saying. They went in more of that direction, and it definitely backfired because the album wasn't as successful. So, Doesn't
Yeah.
always work. It doesn't always work when you try to go more mainstream. Look, Megadeth did it too. Like on Cryptic Writings, Megadeth kind of had some success with it, where it had more of a radio sound.
Yep.
Like on, Trust, that's still a pretty cool track. But what am I trying? Oh yeah, they put out Risk, and Risk was a disaster.
Just looking on Metal Injection, seeing what's going on in the news at the moment for just metal. Ooh, okay, here's a hot take, Ben. Dee Snider doesn't see himself recording or making music anymore. This is a Metal Injection article. The Twisted Sister frontman has always enjoyed a certain back and forth platform, blah blah blah, but he's thinking about hanging it up, like permanently.
Well, if he does, he does.
Yeah. Which I'll give credit where credit's due. If a musician really says they want to hang it up, and okay, this is kind of pick your poison, because a band will say, well, we're gonna quit, we're gonna retire. Oh look, guess what? Here, guys, have some money, have a reunion. Oh, have another reunion. Oh, have another reunion. You know what I mean?
Holy cow, guys! It hasn't been this bad in a long time in this stream. We're only down to 2 viewers. We're losing our popularity, guys. Nobody likes us no more. We're not relevant or whatever.
I was never relevant, so hey, that works fine with me.
Why should I really care? They don't like us. Whatever. Fuck them.
But yeah, man, how do you feel about bands just in general that they say they're going to retire, they're going to stop making music, but then say 5 years down the road, either a record label or a big company wants them to give them money to do a reunion show? That's a trope. It's a bad trope.
It is a trope. It proves they're full of shit too. If somebody throws the fucking dollar signs at you to come back, well, you're basically falling for the trap.
And I know we always bring this band up, but the biggest joke of that is Kiss, in terms of reunions.
Oh yeah, Kiss was supposed to retire 22 years ago. What
yeah,
the fuck?
They're supposed to retire.
That's why I don't get why people still follow Kiss. Who gives a fuck about Kiss? They suck.
I don't. They do.
I'm going to say it like it is right now. I mean, I see it on Facebook all the time or wherever. Like, people still throw their money out to go see Kiss live. It's like, why? There's not Ace Frehley there. There's not Peter Criss there. You got nothing against Tommy Thayer or Eric Carr, but, they're wearing the makeup of Ace and Peter. Why continue to throw your fucking money out there? And especially when you got a guy who can barely sing anymore, meaning Paul Stanley. So why do people keep throwing their money to Kiss?
Which Kiss on the last 2 tours? 2 tours, I'm meaning, what was the last album Kiss did?
Monster, I think.
Going all the way back to Monster is when Paul Stanley started to you could really start to hear him lip syncing more and more and more. I think the last Kiss show, I think one of the rumors is one of the last Kiss shows, Paul Stanley started making up lyrics as he went along while singing. So
now here's a prime example of links or lip syncing, and they got busted doing this, and it ruined their careers. Yes. Milli Vanilli, way back in the early '90s, they got busted lip syncing. I forget. I think it might have been on MTV or somewhere. Yeah, because the tape just kept playing over and over. It wasn't even their real voices. So yeah, they get busted. Their careers are over, But yet you got Paul Stanley out there lip syncing. You got Vince Neil who can barely sing anymore, and people still fucking buy tickets to see these guys. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah. You got Axl Rose, but I don't think Axl Rose right now isn't lip syncing. I think Axl Rose right now sounds a little bit better than he did in the past, I think.
Yeah.
And
yeah, the whole thing about Kiss is at this point they're not a band anymore. They are an attraction.
No, they were never.
They're pretty much an attraction. That's why people go and buy Kiss tickets to this day, because they're a special attraction after this point.
It's pretty much it. And Kiss is a corporation. It's not like you said, it's not a band.
No.
It's a corporation. No. So to me, it's not even really it's not a band. It's about the music.
No.
But people still throw their money at them.
And I will admit this: people throw money out to see AC/DC, but AC/DC doesn't bullshit their fans like Kiss or a lot of other.
Yeah,
bands.
I was gonna say
when they're done, pretty much.
I think they are done because
the difference between the AC/DC and Kiss is that when AC/DC is done, like they're legitimately done. Kiss, they can go on because, like I said, they're more of an attraction. You can have different people taking the space, the Catman, the Star Child, and the Demon.
I'm sorry, you just can't replace. Sorry, Ryan, I don't mean to cut you off. But I'm following on your topic. You can't replace Gene, you can't replace Paul, you can't replace Ace, and you can't replace Peter.
But yeah, look what they've done. Granted, they at least brought someone back who was a part of Kiss's history at one point with Eric Singer, because he was with them, but even before they put on the makeup again. He was on Revenge and Carnival of Soul. Tommy Thayer has worked with Kiss in the past. Obviously, he helped write on Revenge and Psycho Circus before he donned on the Space Ace makeup.
I could be wrong. I think Tommy Thayer helped on
Hot in the Shade, maybe.
I think Hot in the Shades.
Yeah. So they technically have been a part of the Kiss system for a while. They're not relatively new at all. Everybody knows about them. So especially with Eric Singer, because he was in the band before he put the makeup on.
Oh, okay. This is what I would have done if I was in charge of Kiss after the reunion. If Psycho Circus flopped, which I say it did, and the makeup flopped, get rid of the fucking makeup, Gene and Paul. Go back to what you did in the 80s without the makeup, with that lineup.
That's what they should have done.
Tommy and Eric Singer. Yeah.
Because it's nothing against Tommy Thayer or Eric Singer at all, because Eric Singer's a great drummer and Tommy Thayer's a great guitar player. It's just seeing them in Ace and Peter's gimmick, it's kind of stupid. Scab Kiss, like Ralph Vieira would call it.
But like I said, they are not a band anymore. They are a special attraction at this point.
Special attraction in a corporation. Yep.
I'm going to say Kiss stopped being a band after the 96 reunion.
Yeah, pretty much. When they brought in the other guys, when they brought back Eric Singer, and they officially have Tommy Thayer be in there.
Yes.
They essentially have become a special attraction, a corporation.
Yeah.
Something. You can get different people behind the makeup and stuff.
Yeah. I still think Psycho Circus... I still think Peter and Ace should have deserved to have been on all tracks on the album. I still think they should have deserved a shot,
Well, yeah, I mean, speaking of Psycho Circus, that album's basically a lie.
Yeah.
Because back in 98, I had no clue that Tommy Thayer was playing guitar on the album.
Yeah, pretty much. It was a slew of different people. I believe Bruce Kulick was on it too.
Yeah.
And it had a different, outside of one song, I think most of the drums were played by what is this guy named Kevin Valentine or something like that.
But if you go back through Kiss's history, really the last album,
they've had different people on albums. Look at Creatures of the Night. They had different lead guitar players. I think Paul even did lead at one point.
Yeah.
They have had different people be on their album.
Yeah.
It's nothing new, nothing strange, you know.
No.
It's that they finally had a coherent lineup for the first time in an album where all the members were writing for the first time since, last I could check, Carnival of Souls, when Sonic Boom came out. That was the first one they had where it was everybody in the band had a contribution since Carnival of Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on Carnival of Souls had a contribution. Well, maybe not every singer, but still.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ben, you were saying?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, about the Kiss albums having different people come in and play instruments on tracks. That's been going on since, I want to say Dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
Even further, Alive 2. Yeah. Because they had Bob Kulick was on some tracks on Alive 2.
That's very true. Yeah. So I would say probably Love Gun was the last, or before Carnival, or not Carnival Souls, before, is it Monster? The album before Monster. Oh, Sonic Boom.
Sonic
before
Boom.
Sonic Boom. Yeah, before Sonic Boom, I would probably say Love Gun was the last album where it was just them four guys, as far as performing on the albums.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rest of the albums had outside writers or different musicians coming in and doing parts. Like on Masked, I mean everybody knows about Unmasked now that Peter Criss never played a drum lick on that album.
No.
And the same with Dynasty. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what track it was on Dynasty. Oh, it's been a while since I've spun Dynasty.
Same.
Oh, damn it! What was that song Peter Criss wrote on Dynasty? It's the only song he performed on.
Was it Shandy?
No. That's on Unmasked. Damn it. See, this proves how long it's been since I've listened to Dynasty.
Was it You Sure Know Something? Was it You Sure Know Something?
No.
No?
I can't think of it right now. Is it called No, it's not Easy Living. Is it Dirty Living?
Dirty Living, yes.
That's the
Dirty Living.
Yeah, that's the only track Peter Criss played on Dynasty.
Who was on the drums then?
Anton Fig.
Yeah, Anton Fig from...
that's not bad. Anton Fig's a good drummer.
No.
He is.
Yeah.
It's just something people didn't know back then.
No.
Like, the only albums I knew of was Alive 2, where Bob Kulick was playing lead guitar on some songs on Alive 2. And they were studio tracks.
Right. But
hey,
yeah,
Ben, I got...
Band. Good.
I got a thread I was thinking of starting. 5 vocalists who could replace Ronnie James Dio.
What band?
I know, that's a joke. It's just to make everybody laugh, but no, for real. No, 5 vocalists who could replace Bon Scott and AC/DC besides Brian. That would be a more fair description around that time.
Well, you should literally probably narrow it down to one, because I can only think of one.
I can think of a couple. I was thinking
Udo.
The guy from Crocus, Mark Stolis. Is it Stolis?
Yeah,
he could definitely do it. Maybe the guy in Airborne. Well, no, he has more of a Brian Johnson type of voice. Trying to think. That's a good question, though. 5 vocalists who could replace Bon Scott and AC/DC.
that are
Definitely.
not Brian Johnson. Yeah, I could literally, the only controversy I can think of is Udo. Udo's the only one, because Udo's kind of got the Brian Johnson style.
What about the current singer in Uriah Heep? The current singer.
Bernie Shaw.
Bernie Shaw.
Was he around that time? When was he born?
Bernie Shaw, I think he's in his 60s. I forget how old he is. He's in his 60s.
Would he have been alive during 1980?
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, like I said, it doesn't have to be 1980. It's just 5 vocalists who would replace Brian. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Oh, who could replace Brian?
Yeah, I said Brian or Bon. So,
okay,
you know.
we're looking at Brian in that year. So Brian's been in the band since 1980, and there would have been times like, give me a certain period in time of when you would think Brian could be, leave or something.
The only time he really left was when he had when he stepped away during the Rocker Bus tour.
The ear problems, yeah. And then they got Axl, which is a really good
Axl did a decent job, but a lot of people shitted on him for thinking that.
I didn't like it.
I didn't.
But I think, because you look at, if it was back in the 80s, like, say, Razor's Edge, that was 90, and they had beforehand, they ousted Brian, and if he got, maybe, say, Axl Rose would have fit back then, because he would have still had those high screams.
Right.
He could pull off the kind of style vocals.
Ryan, did I just hear you say AC/DC ousting Brian? Did I hear that come from your mouth?
Let's say commercially or something. Let's say something happened with Brian before they did Razor's Edge, and they had to find somebody to, do the vocals on it. Axl Rose at the time.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It really.
I know a vocalist who could work.
Axl Rose at the time, he didn't sound like what he did when he would join AC/DC. He still sounded kind of at the high pitch, kind of like what Brian had.
I can't think of the guy's name, but the guy, you guys probably aren't familiar with this band. The band's called X-Sinner. I played X-Sinner. Yeah, I played them before. They kind of have an AC/DC vibe to them. Yeah, we played them on one of the old live streams a while ago. It would have been like a year ago, probably.
Excuse me. Yeah, there's not many to pick from for AC/DC though. Yeah, that's a good one though. I thought of.
Yep. 5 vocalists that can replace James Hetfield in Metallica. Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing a video on that.
I thought about doing a video, 5 drummers who could replace Lars in Metallica. I know, sounds cheesy, but, it'd be a fun little thread.
I would say probably Matt Heafy of Trivium would be one.
Yeah.
Like, as far as vocals go. Oh, I can't hear Ryan.
Ryan, you're muted.
I said John Bush.
That would be interesting.
Was the thought of they were trying to get him to be in Metallica. Or he might have auditioned or something like that. They passed up on him. I definitely think, I wouldn't say oust James, like, still have him be rhythm, but he's just like, I'm done with vocals.
Yep.
I think John Bush, like, they were trying to get an actual singer. And
right.
I think they were trying to audition John Bush and stuff. I think John Bush was auditioning to be in Metallica at one point.
True.
So I think that would have worked. Yeah, you mentioned Matt Heafy, that would have worked, but obviously Matt wouldn't be playing guitar. Who else would have worked?
Chuck
This
Billy.
would have been interesting. This would have been interesting. Joey Belladonna.
And Metallica? Wow, that would be really weird.
I mean,
Be interesting.
it would be interesting. I mean, like,
You know what will work? What about Gene Hoglan on drums in Metallica?
it would have been cool if they had Joey Jordison in full time. That would have been really freaking cool.
No, he's too fast. No, he's too fast.
Fair
That's
enough.
true. Jason Newsted.
So then basically get your next best one, Gene Hoglan. Yeah, I think that would be.
That's very.
Well,
That's very, go ahead. Are we talking about drummers or vocalists here? Or are we
Drummers.
just talking about? Okay.
I think we're just talking about random shit in general.
Yeah, because I'm okay. Jason Newsted. You know, Jason Newsted can actually sing. That's very true. If you've ever listened to Jason Newsted's, well, he put out the Newsted thing way back in, when was that, 2013?
2013.
Yeah. He's got a good voice.
I wouldn't have been shocked that they would, call Jason back in and he could be the vocals and it'd just be a trio.
Yep. I was thinking maybe Chuck Billy to a Testament. He could definitely fit in for Metallica. I mean, there's a bunch of people out there. I'm trying to think of one. Oh, that dude from Voivod, or not Voivod, Volbeat. Michael Poiston or whatever.
Oh, yeah, him.
He could probably be a vocalist of Metallica. He can do the gruffy midfield stuff. Can't think of nobody else off the top of my head.
Okay. Hey Ryan, I have a question for you. Is it how far or away are you from your fan?
Like literally a foot and a half.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, what else is new? Nothing much really, other than work.
Thoughts on Deliverance's Weapons of Our Warfare album? It's a fucking masterpiece. It's an excellent thrash album.
It is.
If you like, if nobody has ever heard it, if you like Master of Puppets, I'm pretty sure you would like Weapons of Our Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got to get that on CD too. I mean, I have it on CD, but it's a really bad copy of it. I want to get a better copy of Weapons of Our Warfare. But every copy I find is so damn expensive. It's such a damn good album, though.
It is.
Which I thought about doing a Deliverance album ranking, too, because that's a band nobody's done. Again, it was reissued again. I know, I'm trying to think who reissued it. I think it was Retroactive that reissued the Deliverance albums.
Yeah, I wanted to mention about the video you did. What was it, yesterday? The whole Flawless Discography video you did. What was it?
Oh
I
yeah.
I didn't want to say it in there, but I felt like I only had come up with maybe at the moment I only thought of 4 bands. I only one or maybe 2 you might know, the others you probably don't. One of them being I thought right off the bat because I know they're instrumental and all that stuff, but fuck it, their discography is flawless. Liquid Tension Experiment, not counting Trio, because I really think that's more of a jam album. But if it's under the Liquid Tension Experiment, flawless. The other one I have, it's a 1-album band, Kaladin Brood. And then the other 2, one I've done, Skamash, which I like everything they have done. And then the other one is Intervals. And I'm not counting everything afterward. I don't count that as intervals. Everything after A Voice Within I counted as kind of Aaron Marshall solo and stuff like that. The first 2 EPs and their full length. Their debut full length are the only ones I count. So that's flawless. But I'm still trying to think of everyone else. Like those who I were thought of at the time.
Right.
Well,
Slab Street's kind of sad tonight.
Oh no! Yeah.
Speaking
Plus, speaking here, yeah. Sorry if I sound bitchy, Ben. I lost a family member earlier today, so my mood's just. So if I don't sound amused, it's just my mood because of losing a family member, close family member. So you know.
Understandable. It's like, man.
So. Plus not getting any good sleep, you know. I thought about maybe myself just taking a little break from YouTube, probably in October. I'm probably going to step away doing the streams on the channel here for a little bit and just take a little break for myself so I can just kind of get back to my life for a month, and then come back. So, come back to doing streams with y'all. Yeah. So.
Well, the trolls will be loving this since we're having nobody in our stream right now. They'll be like, I told you them guys are pathetic.
If I'm pathetic, guess who's in the White House, assholes?
Very good point. Man. Fuck it, we're having fun though. Fuck it. They don't want to come hang out with us, whatever.
Because they're afraid of shit Barnes. Why would you be afraid of me? I'm a beautiful human being.
Oh wow, man.
I mean, shit. People like my albums. 6 Feet Under's the greatest band ever. Man, I get free sandwiches. I can't complain.
There we go. But it's like, yeah. What was I gonna say? I can't even remember now.
Nah.
Well, Uncle Vonnie, we need Uncle Vonnie here. Good old Uncle Vonnie.
Uncle Vonnie!
Who's this?
I'm Uncle Vonnie. I'm your biggest fan. Shut the hell up.
Who's this ass clown?
I am your biggest fan. Hey, I support you, Chris Barnes. You are the greatest death metal vocalist of all time. I think 6 Feet Under is the greatest death metal band of all time. Better than Cannibal Corpse, better than Incantation, better than Immolation, better than Obituary. 6 Feet Under is the greatest death metal band on the planet.
I mean, our sponsor is Krusty Burger. Hey, kids! Let's make Krusty the Clown. Yes, I support 6 Feet Under. That's my Krusty the Clown imitation. It's not the greatest, but yeah.
Pretty good. That's pretty good, actually.
Why do these kids suck? Why are they watching my program? I need to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, that's Krusty the Clown for you.
Well, it's kind
hey, Ben.
Go ahead.
I got a funny skit. I don't know who would be Mo, but you remember where Bart and Lisa would prank Mo on the phone call thing?
Oh, yeah.
Huge ass here. I'm looking for a huge ass. I can do Mo. Mo's Tavern, Mo speaking. How you doing?
Oh, shit. No, I was just reading Speaking comment here. Unfortunately, it costs me a lot more to reach my part of the world. Oh, you're talking about shipping? Yeah. Shipping prices are ridiculous depending where you are ordering from, you know.
No. You okay over there, Ryan?
Like for me, I'm not buying as much music as I was.
No.
Shit's too goddamn expensive over here.
Talk about expensive. I can't buy groceries a whole lot, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of the situation we're in. I mean,
yeah.
Thank you guys for putting that piece of garbage in the White House. Thank you very much, you libtards. Not to get political, I apologize. I'm not trying to get political, but you people.
Hey, libtards, guess what? You got a bunch of pissed off metalheads, and we don't give a fuck.
Right. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to turn this into a political tirade, but still.
No.
But if you look at the facts and reality, it's a fucking mess right now with all these fucking high prices.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, man, there's so much music I'd love to get, but there's not a lot of funds out there to get all that music.
No.
Unfortunately, I mean, I got to pay my bills and take care of myself.
I was looking online, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much VCRs cost now? Yeah, how much VCRs? $400 for a VCR nowadays.
I was gonna say I heard VCRs are being made again.
Yeah.
Luckily, I still have my VCR actually, and it still works really good. Now the DVD part don't work too good no more, but the VCR part still works perfect. So I do still have it. And I still have some VHS tapes too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it sucks, man, how fucking expensive shit keeps getting. Mm-hmm. Like every time I go to a store, man, I swear food keeps going up by the week.
Yeah, it cost me like almost 50 here in Allentown, where I'm at. $15 at my local Giant here in Allentown. $15 for 6 chicken thighs and legs. Like, chicken's supposed to be cheap.
That's weird because chicken wasn't that expensive like just a year ago.
No.
A year or two ago. Yeah, chicken's outrageous in price now. I mean, my goodness.
So are pork chops.
Which is really weird because seafood used to be the most expensive thing. I'm noticing seafood's actually cheaper now compared to chicken and pork chops and all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh God, now you're making me hungry.
Oh yeah.
You know what goes good with a nice classic album? Go put on Heaven and Hell, then go to the grill, fire up the grill, put some hot dogs on the grill, and blast some heavy metal and cook hot dogs. Now we're talking.
Simple and easy and awesome. Damn, 2 people. 2 people? Come on, man. Where's the days when we had like 15, 17 people up in here? I know it's Monday night, but jeez.
They don't like the comedy.
Apparently not. There's something they're not liking. Like there's two people here, but they're not even talking. Them two people could be trolls too.
Yeah.
Probably like, oh look, they're not getting views tonight. Nobody's in their live stream.
You know what I gotta say to trolls? Come to my house. Then we'll see.
Amen.
You know what troll really stands for? Some nerd in his mother's basement that can't get laid. Some nerds.
True to that. Oh, dude, California's terrible as far as prices go.
Yeah.
And the state you're living in is the one that voted for all this shit.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, Karen, I feel bad for you living out there because it's definitely not good.
I know.
And I remember years ago, it was a dream to go to California for a lot of people. Like,
Not
going
anymore.
back to like the 80s and now it's just, it's like a communist country, man. It's that bad.
Well, it's that bad in all the states. Every state's feeling weird. Every state's now getting more weirder and weirder and weirder. You know what I mean?
That's true. Violence keeps increasing. These shootings keep increasing. It just keeps getting worse, man.
Yep. That's what happens when you. That's what happens when Satan controls the earth and not Jesus. That's what happens. You know.
Yeah.
And
you got a point.
And I don't want to get. I'm not getting political, but I'm just getting a little religious for a sec. All you evangelical bastards and Catholics. Sorry, I'm neither of those. You guys say you worship Jesus, but you do stuff with Satan, and you support wackos. Where's the love, man? Where's the love?
I don't understand it either, man. There's too much. Yeah, that's another thing too. You know, there's way too much hate. Yeah, there's way too much hate in this world nowadays too. There's too much hate. And it's blind hate is what it is. The media has driven people to hate.
Yep. Yeah, Karen, I'd rather not talk about that person.
What's wrong with Trump?
Yeah, I have my reasons, but you know, I'd rather not.
We're not getting political here.
Nope.
It's not worth
it.
But
nope.
At least,
like I said,
at least when Trump was around, we didn't have fucking high gas prices and all this fucking inflation that's going on.
No.
Whether you like him or not, I mean, I'm just saying.
No. To me, I don't like either party. I'm just kind of in the middle. You know, I think that's what it should be. I tell people it should just be in the middle. And
I agree. But it seems like the left is the worst party.
It seems like the left is the worst and the right's just as bad, but the left is worse. And then both parties are forcing everyone to choose either side. And our forefathers would be just... I'm sorry, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington would be shitting themselves in the grave of how this country turned out years later. Shit.
I agree. It's gotten worse. It's going to continue to get worse.
Yep. I mean, that's what you get when you let big corporations come in, outsource our jobs to China and Europe, and you have big corporations. Yeah, you have billionaires that want to try and get into politics and run the country when they don't know a damn what to do compared to your average American citizen.
You got to get point. It's probably better to be in the middle.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of bad Republicans too. But But anyways,
But yeah,
sorry for
but yeah,
getting a little political. But I don't know. In a way, it's kind of like, just getting or venting our frustrations out there on how fucked up society is.
yeah. And my grandfather told me this. There's a right way to talk about politics. There's a wrong way, and then there's just a stupid way. And I think right now, everyone in the country, I'm just saying everyone as a whole, is in the stupid way right now, basically.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Yep, I definitely agree. Too much stupidity going on. Not enough common sense.
Nope. Oh, that's cool, John. That's cool, John. Oh, that's cool, John.
Wait, John's here?
Yep.
Oh, there he is. I just saw the comment. Oh, Jack Star's Burning Star. Yes, great stuff right there.
Yep.
I mean, the only way you're going to fix things in this world is if you say fuck the media. That's the only way you're going to fix things. Because the media and the bankers are the ones that are causing all this division.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is what I smoke, Ben. Lucky Strike.
Ooh. There you go. I saw they came back.
Mm-hmm.
Got me some
they're not filtered. They don't do the menthol. They're made from actual tobacco. So.
Yeah. Yeah, smoke Lucky Strikes every once in a while.
Yeah.
I know it's a bad
remember.
Habit. I know it's a bad habit, and we definitely should probably quit this, but it's what it is.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I remember in college, I would get those cheap, I would always get a 10-pack of those cheap brown Cheyenne cigarette cigars.
Oh, yeah, I remember those. They're like, what, $1 a pack, or they were $1 a pack?
They were, in the 90s, they were $1 a pack. When I was in college, they were $5. So...
But
sorry if we all got political, y'all. I think politics is a way to vent out, and music is a good way to vent out. You know.
Music is a perfect way to vent out.
Yeah,
definitely. Because it's not really politics. It's just people in general. There's too many stupid people on this fucking planet.
And I don't want to bring this up, but I was watching the news this morning, and they said there's now over 8.5 billion people on the Earth now. Okay, at some point, as a species, as us mankind, can y'all stop having sex and just chill the fuck out? There's enough people on this planet already.
That'll wear fucking condoms. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's what I always did. Wore condoms.
Same.
It's like, god damn. Anyways. Welcome to the Metal Bastards Hangout podcast.
Yeah. Welcome to the Wild Wild West of metal, folks. Welcome to the Wild Wild West. Ooh. You're giving me an idea, Ben, for an album. Wild Wild. Like a Wild West metal style Holocaust album. It'd be thrashy, but the background could be like a western, like a spaghetti western style. Oh, I love spaghetti western films. I kind of just went off topic there. Yeah.
Yeah, I love old Clint Eastwood and John Wayne movies.
Lee Van Cleef, Bud Spencer, Terrence Hall. Yeah.
The Outlaw, Josie Wells.
Yeah. I still say the greatest spaghetti western is the two Clint Eastwood ones, Fistful of Dollars and A Few Dollars More. I don't think anything tops those two ones.
Classic. Yep, absolute classics, indeed.
Especially the soundtrack, the music. in them. It's just so eerie and, you know.
Oh yeah, the music's definitely cool on those Western soundtracks.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Still,
But anyways,
what was I gonna say?
what's the chat up to tonight?
Oh, come on, Speed King. You can ask a better question than that. The
most metal soundtrack? Boy, that's a good question, actually.
That is a good question.
Boy.
Me? Well, for me and my collection, most metal soundtrack, I think, for me personally, most metal soundtrack, I'm going to go Screaming for Vengeance.
I think he means like a movie soundtrack, though.
Movie soundtrack? What's the one that had AC/DC? Oh, Maximum Overdrive.
There's Maximum Overdrive. I would say probably Demons from 1985. The horror movie.
Iron Man 2 had Shoot the Thrill on it.
I think that one was all AC/DC, if I'm right.
It was.
Yeah, it was all AC/DC.
Movie soundtrack, metal. You know what? Freddy vs. Jason had a couple metal tracks in it. Freddy vs. Jason had a couple metal tracks.
Yeah, El Nino, How Can I Live? I think Slipknot was on there. It was pretty much a lot of some new metal stuff on that soundtrack.
Ugh. New metal.
I think maybe a Sepultura might have been on there. I can't remember.
Maybe. Oh boy, that's a really good question. Metal movie soundtracks.
I'll look here real quick.
Terminator?
Boy, that's
tough.
Shocker. Shocker had a pretty cool soundtrack. Not a great movie,
Jason Lives had Alice Cooper, the man behind the mask.
Yep.
Excuse me. Oh God.
What about Demon Knight? Demon Knight had a pretty cool soundtrack. Tales from the Crypts, that is. I'm thinking
Okay, I pulled it up. Here's what they got on here for Freddy vs. Jason. We have How Can I Live from El Nino, When Darkness Falls from Killswitch Engage, Beginning of the End from Spine-Shank, Sun Doesn't Rise from Mushroomhead, Condemned Until Rebirth from Hatebreed, Snap Demo from Slipknot, Army of Me soundtrack version from Chimera, the After Dinner Payback from Autumn to Ashes, Bleach from Seven Dust, Bombshell from Power Man 5000, Welcome to the Strange soundtrack version from Murder Dolls, Out of My Way from Seether, Inside the City from Stone Sour, Swinging the Dead from Devil Driver, The Waste with Mike Patton. Here's a Sepultura. That's the Sepultura song. Middle of Nowhere from The Blind Theory, Ether from Nothing Face, Trigger from In Flames, 11th Hour from Lamb of God, and We Were Electrocute from Typo Negative.
Yeah, besides that, I can't really think of a lot of movie soundtracks as far as like metal goes.
Yeah. Now, if we're talking movie eras with the best soundtracks, I'm going to say the 80s. But that's just because of the time, you know.
Oh, definitely. The 80s definitely had better soundtracks for movies in general.
Oh, well, let me look. Heavy metal. Here's the soundtrack. Obviously, you gotta have the Sammy Hagar song, Heavy Metal, on there. Heartbeat from Riggs. Working in the coal mine from Devo. Veteran of the Psychic War from Blue Oyster Cult. Reach Out from Cheap Trick. Heavy Metal Take a Ride from Don Felder. True Companion from Donald Fagan. Crazy from Nazareth. Radar Rider from Riggs. Open Arms from Journey. Queen Bee from Grand Funk Railroad. I Must Be Dreamin' from Cheap Trick. The Mob Rules Live 2000 Remaster from Black Sabbath. All of you from Don Felder. Prefabricated from Trust, and Blue Lamp from Stevie Nicks.
Nice. And that's for the heavy metal soundtrack?
Yeah, that's the heavy metal soundtrack, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's a cool one.
Yeah, Sitting on What's Journey on here. On the same album soundtrack with someone like Sammy Hagar. I mean, for Christ's sakes, he wrote a song called Heavy Metal, for Christ's sakes. And it is a banger of a song, but then you also have The Mob Rules Live from Black Sabbath.
Yep. What do you think of metal in 2022 so far? Ice Earth is asking Speed King.
John? Yeah. So far, it's been okay.
There's been some good albums coming out this year. You got the new Tony Martin, the new Destruction, the new Creator.
New and Abstract Illusion, new Ozzy, new Megadeth, all that in September.
On the new Ozzy.
Yep.
Nearly September, my birth month is gonna be stacked.
I'm sorry. I have no positive hope for the new Ozzy album. I am sorry. I'm sorry, all but
your loss then.
Oh man.
Another heavy
The worst albums for 2022. Well, it's not out yet, but I already know what the worst album of 2022 is going to be. The new Five Finger Death Punch.
New Five Finger Death Punch. Maybe the new Ozzy album.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it.
No.
Hailstorm, I know a lot of people like Hailstorm. I cannot stand that band.
Oh, Seventh Rum of a Seventh Rum.
Then what's that other band, Sabaton?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, because I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. I saw Sabaton open up for Judas Priest, and they were not great live. They were really boring. They just sang about war. That was about it.
That's
like,
their whole lyrical theme. It's about stuff.
No, I mean,
war.
what they're doing, subject matter, it's very interesting.
It's interesting.
I'm just not a huge fan of the music behind it. It's way too overproduced.
It was overproduced, and when I went to see them live with Judas Priest, the crowd just wasn't into them in Reading, PA. So Sabaton chose the wrong show to go band a tour with, basically. You know.
Oh. I mean, but there's been a lot of cool albums coming out this year. Like I said,
oh yeah, that's
Tony
right.
Martin,
The new Devin Townsend album's coming out in September too.
Hey, Ryan, you interrupted Ben.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, he's all right. I'm pretty
okay.
much done saying what I'm saying.
Yeah,
new Devin Townsend's coming out.
Yeah, wasn't there Anthrax supposed to come out in April with a new album, but they pushed it back or something?
Oh damn, I don't know when that's coming out now. I haven't really looked.
Oh yeah. Technically, because we were movie soundtrack, Through the Never is a movie soundtrack. Even though it's a live album, it is a movie soundtrack.
That's true. Yep,
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that.
Okay.
Last Action Hero.
Okay, I have a concept. 5 terrible metal albums that would ruin a wedding. Just for a chuckle. That's just for a chuckle. The what?
Ben, do you want to do the honors? Because
I ain't getting that motherfucking shit. Jack Beck,
No,
Jeff
I'm
Beck
not.
and Johnny Depp. I can't
No,
stand
thank you.
Johnny
I'm good. Nope. In the words of my uncle Jim, what in the hot pile of fuck is that? What in the hot pile of fuck is that?
Can you
God.
imagine you're going to a wedding or something, and when everybody's playing traditional wedding music, and then next thing you know, you hear freaking Hammer Smash
No. You go to your friend's wedding. Next thing you know, you hear Risk. Just the whole album being played over the speakers. I'd be like, oh
yeah,
god.
When you said your
No way.
uncle thinking like, what is...
Actually,
I literally thought to myself, Hammer Smash
Actually,
would be perfect.
Chris Barnes growling at a wedding would sound better than a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, next thing you know, someone plays something even more shittier. Somebody plays, not that Hammer Smash Space is shitty, it's classic, but in terms of a wedding, that's something you would play. You then go into...
So you got Cannibal.
You get some
Oh, you're talking
you
about
get
Cannibal
sick
Corpse.
beat out you. You get shit from like Nightmares of the Decomposed.
Talk about a wedding.
Let's see for a wedding album.
I'm pretty much saying this. Anything death metal will work to ruin
Okay.
a wedding.
Okay, Ryan. You were saying, Ben?
Oh yeah. You're talking about Cannibal Corpse, the whole Tunes of the Mutilated album. I come blood, ripped from a virgin's cunt.
Yeah, you have the one.
Then you
Probably
got
somebody in there is. I'm pretty sure everybody in the family might have their one metalhead, and you'll hear a freaking head bang to it, and like,
No.
When does that album celebrate its 30th anniversary? Or did it already happen? Tunes of the Mutilated.
I think it already happened.
I think it did, but I'm not sure. I
was thinking it came out in September of '92, but I could be wrong. Just do a Tunes of the Mutilated 30th anniversary live stream.
Yeah, I should.
So you got, there's some fucking pretty wicked tracks on that one. Postmortal Ejaculation.
Oh yeah, John, that's right. There is going to be a new Demon Hunter. I didn't even much care for the single. It was like so weird. I was like, what the hell is gone into Demon Hunter? Like, what?
Oh god.
I thought the verse was good, but the chorus was just like everything blind.
Oh god, I'm hiccuping.
It was not good.
Well, we were up to four viewers, and then dropped back to 3. Damn.
We're just having a lousy stream. It happens.
No, I'm having fun, actually.
Oh, I'm having fun.
That's all
Chris
that
Barnes
matters.
growling at a wedding. Yep.
Did somebody say shit Barnes at a wedding? Oh, I have a wedding story to tell. It was back in 1994. I was at a wedding. There was a bunch of goats there. They were singing in the choir there. Then I stumbled upon the stage. I growled a bit. They had a table set up of food. I ate all the food. They got angry at me and they threw me in a dumpster. And I woke up in the dump.
Oh my god!
Ryan's over there laughing at shit Barnes.
Yep.
Shit boards. Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna see what albums I got on here. Oh yeah, I do have Magico from Dio on here.
What do you mean I can't enter the grocery store? I'm a paying customer, damn it.
Oh. Speaking of which, we do have an album that's turning 30 in 2 days.
True.
What?
Megadeth Countdown to Extinction turns 30 in a couple days.
Ooh, I
Yep.
got that album.
That would be a good when it turns 30, Ben. That would be a good idea to do a stream on that and just talk about that album.
Shoot. I fucking work, though. That's the only problem.
Or you can make like a short video, like before you're ready to leave for work. Just make like a short video in your car or something, talking about the album briefly.
Yep. And it'll get a whole 12 views.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. How do we go from getting over 100 views to now we're back down to the low 40s as far as views go? I think somebody's spreading some bad shit about our channel or about my channel or something. Oh, yeah, this guy's channel, yeah, it's not that good. Or he gets angry when people aren't viewing his content and all this shit. I can't wait to hear the new Demon Hunter CD.
Freedom is Dead was the single. It was the chorus wasn't really that great. It was the verse was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie about that. That was a pretty cool verse, but freaking the chorus was just ugh. It's just them repeating the title track over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't really that grim. Like this is a letdown from War and Peace from 2019. Like,
Wow.
why?
Yeah. Don't mind me, Ben. I'm just scrolling through YouTube, seeing who's being trolls, and nothing's popping up yet. So.
Matter. Yeah, there's like no viewers at all tonight.
No,
John's still here being dedicated.
John's still here. Yeah.
It's like, damn, we went from like having like almost 20 people in a stream down to this.
Yeah. Something smells fishy. I smell something. Smell that, Ben? I smell it.
Mhm.
Something smells fishy.
Yeah.
Do you smell it, Ryan?
Yeah, people aren't watching the channel anymore.
I don't know. Something smells fishy. Oh wait, it's me. I stink. I smell like shit.
Now we're back to 2 viewers.
Maybe they like shit. Maybe they like shit barns. I don't know.
I don't know. That's very nice to know. I don't know if we're gonna start getting views like this, dude. There's gonna be less live streams. Holy cow, this is fucking bad.
Unless somebody's throwing bad shade at us, which is a possibility.
That's what I'm thinking is going on. Somebody's throwing bad shade. And you know how people are too. They'll believe it too.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're sheeple.
Yep.
Bah! I'm a sheeple.
He's jamming to I Stirred an Iron Flame.
Ooh!
I never heard of it. I keep hearing you talk about Iron Flame, but I haven't listened to him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, just start.
Sorry if I know. Sorry if I sound silent. I'm just in deep thought at the moment.
Yep. This is fucking.
Yeah. Not our best stream, I'll say that. But I'm having fun regardless. So yeah.
Yeah.
Just be cool. There's people here to interact with, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just noticing some fucking shady shit going on when I look at Facebook, but I'm not going to talk about that on air.
no.
The new.
Yeah.
What's it called? How the fuck do you pronounce that? Malamarty? See, I don't keep up. See, I don't keep up on all the modern metal stuff there, John. And I'm not like the biggest fan of modern metal. Ooh,
Yeah.
Satan's Host is good. I do like them.
Yeah. Whoever you are working from behind that magic curtain, fuck off and let us have our viewers back. Thank you very much. Yeah.
They don't like us, guys. They don't like us.
I'm just joking.
I was gonna say, guys, we need our safe space. Oh, that's the problem. We're not politically correct enough. We're not PG enough. We're gonna be more PG. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Wow. This is the worst stream. This is the lowest number. This is definitely the lowest number as far as like viewers go that I've done for a stream.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be spreading some fucking bullshit.
Well, I did see a certain Hell's Review make a comment in one of my videos telling me to stop doing shit with you guys. I told him to fuck off.
Well, that dude's never gonna grow up. So
No.
I don't even pay attention to what he does, so I really don't care.
Nah.
I'm sure they pay attention to what we do, though, or they wouldn't be still commenting on your videos.
Yeah. Well, how then? Maybe this will give you inspiration to make an even more kick-ass album. Even more heavier album.
Oh, it's definitely the next one. Yeah, it's definitely in the works. I mean, expect it to definitely be heavy. Wow, man. There we go. We should just sit here like this.
Just sit here like we're waiting.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Oh, for what?
Simultaneously, we're waiting.
Living after midnight. I'm just joking.
Man. John's the only one being a trooper tonight.
Yeah. Come on, Nick. Where you at, man? Where's some of our...
There's a second person lingering around that's not saying anything.
Yeah.
That's probably Hell's Review. That's probably who it is. Spying on us. Being like, oh, yay, they're not getting views. Look at them. Probably making fun, sitting in their fucking basement. These losers. These fucking losers. These autistic, retarded losers.
Okay, I see. I got a comment here. Ice says John Shepard needs to name the new Ice Earth CD as the Judas Goat.
I like that title, actually. That's a cool
title. I like the title.
Judas Goat. Now, don't give me ideas, John. I might actually use it. I actually like that title. The Judas Goat. It's pretty cool, actually. But anyways.
Anyways, into the void of darkness we go, people. I'm just joking.
We the people. We the people of the United States of America blindly follow those who control us, those who manipulate us. Oh man.
We, the people of the United States of Metalheads, we do not give a fuck about politics, and we rule, and trolls can suck a dick.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you're a troll, you're gonna end up in a hole.
Right. Yeah, you watch these motherfuckers make a video.
Yep.
Like I said, I don't pay attention to their channel. They can make all the
No.
videos they want. But right now they're basically winning. But whatever.
No, they're not. Whatever.
They're really
we're
not
still
winning. They're still on YouTube.
we're still making content, so they can fuck off.
Well, now we're up to 3 viewers.
Yep.
Come on, talk, people, please.
Who is in the chat?
Now we're up. Okay, we're still at 3.
Oh, hi everybody! I'm Mickey Mouse. Shut the fuck up, you rodent. Shut the fuck up, here.
Well, trolls don't have a life. That's the whole problem. They
No.
want to try to run people off of YouTube. Which, if they ever showed up at my front door, they better be ready for a fight. I'll tell you that. Because my house, or yeah, my place is surrounded with cameras. So they wouldn't make it too far.
Hey Ben, I found an interesting backdrop you could use for an album. I'll share it to you. If I can find it.
My bad. I'm sorry about that. I meant to do that. Damn, this is.
Here, Ben. Tell me what you think. Oh. Yep.
Oh, he went. Oh, he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Oh yeah, Mike got a new headset. By the way, everybody. I don't know if y'all know.
Yep. That's why you can't hear any echoing. Oh, that's right. They probably missed the fucking echoing.
Is that possible?
I'm gonna smoke a quick cigarette. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here then. Let's see. Who do we got in the chat with us? I don't know how many people. I can't see how many people are viewing this. Easter song Melancholy Holy Martyr is about Jesus Christ thinking and seeing when he is being put on the cross. Huh. Okay, John. Cool. Awesome. who is in the chat with us, aside from John, of course. Say something so we know you're here, or if you're trolled down, then you'll get exposed. But if you're friendly, John Schaefer is a genius with his storytelling and his lyrics. Awesome. Yep. Definitely. I love his something wicked concept. Love those. Need to get those albums. I need to get the first one, Something Wicked This Week comes, the double albums, Dystopia, and then Plagues of Babylon. Need to get those. That is a lie! James Lomenzo did not play on the new Megadeth album. That was the one and only Steve DiGiorgio on the bass. He did all the bass work on that album. James Lomenzo is just there. He's there permanent actor. He's only live right now. Won't be on the album. Welcome back, Mike.
Yep. Ben will be back.
Yeah,
hopefully.
He'll be back. Hopefully.
Holy shit, I was talking the whole time and didn't realize I was muted.
Whoops. Whoops. No, I just went out for a smoke, so I thought that'd be a good time to take a little break real quick. Yeah. What you guys heard was Ben. What you guys heard, Ben, was Ben's mind.
Yeah, you heard my mind. Oh yeah, I heard you guys talking about Megadeth for a little bit, or about how Steve DiGiorgio's on the new album.
Yeah, I was just mentioning it. I was scrolling through his Spotify here, and I see the picture of Megadeth and then James Lomenzo, but Lomenzo isn't on the album. Steve DiGiorgio on the album. He did the bass on.
Yep, that's true. Steve DiGiorgio plays bass on the new album.
Yeah.
James Lomenzo, as we know, is the bass player in Megadeth.
Permanently, as of this current album cycle, the next album he will be the bassist. But this album, Steve DiGiorgio of Megadeth, not Megadeth. Testament.
I predict in the next couple years, Dave Ellefson will be back in Megadeth.
Yep.
Because you're already starting to see Dave come out in the mid, say he kind of regrets firing him.
Yep. Hey Ben, I sent you something maybe for a future album art cover. I don't know if you saw it.
Let's look here.
For a possible Holocaust album art.
Looking at it now here. That's kind of cool looking. It's very animated looking. Actually, I kind of like that. It's like a big devil, and it looks like a bunch of like little demon sheeple.
Demon Sheeple. There you go, Ben. That'd be the title track. Demon Sheeple.
Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Well, hey man, I gotta try to remember that. Demon sheeple to the slaughter.
Demon Sheeple to the slaughter. I can't do that for shit.
Demon sheeple to the slaughter, condemn their souls to hell. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, I could write a song right now. Yep, John Schaefer, man. A lot of people just keep shitting on him.
I'm just thinking of. I'm already thinking of song tracks for it. Damn it. That's kind of catchy, man. That's kind of catchy.
Yeah, yeah, it does have it. Okay, you might be getting a taste of vocals on the next album.
Demon Sheeple. Now I gotta think about songs for it. If that's a title track, that's gotta be the epic.
Ooh, the new Bruce Dickinson CD. Yeah, man, I hope it's good too. Okay, now we're back up to 3 viewers.
Yeah.
And if it's trolls, you know they're not going to comment. They'll just keep leaving.
Ooh. Ben, here's a good song track. Trolled by the Devil.
Okay, we're up to 4.
Yeah. Yeah. I already thought of
the new Bruce Dickinson CD is better than the new Iron Maiden CD.
Same.
I hope so too.
I think it will be. I think Bruce is going to be awesome.
Hey Ben, how do you like this song? Trolled by the Devil. Trolled by the Devil. Trolled by the Devil. You know how evil trolls are. That'd be a good way to piss them off. Trolled by the Devil.
I do like Demon Sheeple though. I'm not sure about Trolled by the Devil yet.
Demon Sheeple. Hell yeah. And you could use that as the album art cover. It works.
Yeah, it makes sense having a fucking big fat dude that looks like Satan and a bunch of these little demon-looking people who slave to him. Because here on Metal Ben's Chronicles, we say, fuck Satan.
Yep. Christian Borrero, I can't pronounce that. What's with the heart?
Oh,
yeah, I know him. He's cool.
Oh,
What's
okay.
up, Christian? Welcome to the stream, man. He's cool. All right, now we're up to 5.
Nice.
Not much, man.
Yeah.
It was a pretty damn dead stream, man, before you arrived.
Yeah.
Not very normal for my streams.
Nope.
So this Christian isn't a troll, right, Ben?
No, he's cool.
No.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
been on my streams. He's been on the streams before.
Yep.
Damn right, good taste does matter, brother.
Now, all right, children, play nice. Remember.
Good taste matter. Yep.
Remember, children, don't be a jacktard when you grow up. Don't be a
Remember, children, don't be an asshat. You'll get the boot. Don't be an asshat. Oh no, not the boot. You'll get the shovel.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah,
Christian's cool. But yeah,
John says, I can't wait for the new Becoming the Archetype CD this fall.
I've heard of that name before. That's got to be metalcore or deathcore. I don't know.
Ooh, I thought of a good track. Nuclear Adrenaline.
Nuclear Adrenaline.
It would be a little bit speedy.
Oh, dude, we're all sick of mumble rap.
Yeah, you can't even. It's not even music. It's just stupidity. It's just
Yeah, if I put something out like that, I'd probably get 1 million hits on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, you'll hit that, but you won't listen to the Holocaust stuff. Yeah, okay, I see how your minds work, people. Fuck you. Okay, I'm going to make a mumble rap album now. I'm selling out. Yeah, bitch.
You know, Ben, you could do. You could make fun of mumble rappers on an album. Make it sound thrashy and so.
I'll tell you what, you're right about that, Christian. These people that are fans of rap, dude, have no common sense. Especially the ones that bash the old school shit. Like, dude, fucking Tupac and Biggie Smalls and all them guys would outdo all these fucking current rappers of today.
Yep.
The Ghetto Boys, Naughty by Nature. That's back when rap was cool. I sound like your dad. What?
Hey, John. Hey, John, did you sip too much of the congressional wine at church? I'm just yanking your chain.
Yeah, just make a fucking just make an 80 or make a 79-minute album of.
I don't know. That's gotta be on some sort of Superman theme.
Yeah, my bit. Yeah, and then they talk like this. Yeah, my bit. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, bit. I ain't gonna say the N word on here because.
No.
Yeah, we're not going that far.
Here's the thing. Would you rather want or Chris Barnes? I'd rather listen to that.
Oh yeah, Tom McDonald's pretty cool. He
Yeah.
tells the truth about all this bullshit. These fucking mumble rappers.
Well, that's what happens when you do drugs, children. That's what happens when you do drugs.
Jeez, didn't Limp Bizkit come out with a new album?
Yeah, and it's even worse than his other albums. Go figure.
I was gonna say because I already forgot about it. So what Fred Durst at 50 years old is trying to make Significant Others all over again?
No, Fred Durst was claiming that his new album sounds exactly like the Hot Dog Water album. Apparently, that's what Fred Durst was saying.
I have no clue because I didn't listen to it.
Nope, I don't listen to Limp Bizkit, whatever that is.
Limp Dick. Limp Shit.
Limp Dick.
Limp Shit State.
Limp Shit Dick. You heard me, Ben?
Limp Shit Dick. There you go. I only did it for the vaggie. The vaggie meaning Viagra. I only did it for the vaggie. The vaggie. So I can make it stick. So I can make you say it's hard again. It's hard again, and it's. Let's get 2022 because Fred Durst is so damn limp nowadays.
Hey.
Gee, I didn't even think Limp Bizkit still had fans. Damn. I knew back in the day they were quite annoying. Anyway, yeah. Biscuit. Limp Shit Dick, as Mike says.
I think that's funnier. Limp Shit Dick. I think that's funnier.
God. That's a band that's never going to be relevant again.
Nope. And it was really only relevant because of a certain wrestling promotion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, Ben. So I gotta get some sleep. So catch you all guys later. Peace.
All right, later, Mike.
Later, Mike. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna actually keep this stream going.
Yeah.
Stone Sour. I'll pass.
Huh?
He's talking about Stone Sour.
I love to see Stone Sour to bring out all of their demos from the early 90s.
They do have demos, though. I don't know exactly what they would sound like. Wonder if they're actually on YouTube. Well, a lot of people don't know that Sully from Godsmack used to be the drummer of Malaya Rage, a power metal band, or yeah, an '80s power thrash metal band.
Wait, Sully Erna?
Yeah, he used to play drums for him.
Wow.
It
I
was
haven't
around
listened to
9.
anything from Godsmack in a while. Not since the Oracle in 2010. I have not listened to anything from them in a while.
Nah, me either.
I think the last thing I remember listening, the Oracle. I think I still even have it. But yeah, I remember hearing the song "Crying Like a Bitch." I was like, "Whew, that was a good song at the time." It's like a blood pumping type song. It was pretty damn good. I liked it.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm falling asleep here.
Yeah, we tried to go for a while with this.
Three people. This is fucking sad, people. Now people are gonna be.
I'm lucky to sometimes get that many people sometimes. The most I ever had on stream was close to 20, and it was on a Twitch stream. So
yeah,
might be happening again. I might be doing another 24-hour race live stream on Twitch, probably in the beginning of August.
Yep.
That was the most successful stream I've ever had, like ever.
The drummer for Lillian Axe was in a. Oh, what's up, Black Star Vinyl? It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen you in my streams. I'm talking
nice
at least
to have
3
you here.
years.
Yeah.
The drummer for Lillian Axe was the original for Godsmack. Yeah, you know what? You're right about that. He was but yeah, Sully Erna. He was in Malaya Rage. I think in '92. I think it was around '92. He actually recorded a demo with him.
He says he's been around.
Oh, cool.
I'm assuming you haven't commented before, because I don't recall ever seeing you or ever interacting with you, Black Star Vinyl. You're somebody new to me. I know you probably been in bed streaming and Vlurk, but I've never met you before.
Oh yeah, Black Star Vinyl is cool. I've known him since 2018.
Okay, cool. Going to get a new fridge with Mom and Jennifer sometime Tuesday. Off to bed for the night. All right, John. Thank you for
All right, take care, John.
Thank you for soldiering with us for tonight.
Yes. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm a cold dude. I'm just an angry dude. I can joke about it.
Yeah, Ben's a cool dude.
Dude, when you work third shift, dude, it does turn you into a pretty angry person.
I don't even know when I was working at the grocery store or something like that back a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, I was kind of the closer there.
But yeah, Black Star, he has a pretty cool YouTube channel. I haven't seen you do a video for a while though, Rob. Didn't know if you're still doing videos. Another guy that's very knowledgeable when it comes to metal music.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely knows his metal too. He's got a hell of a vinyl collection too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you still do videos anymore. I'll have to check out your channel. It's been a while since I've seen you post anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just now getting probably ready to do my next retrospective, because obviously this week an Abstract Illusion retrospective is coming out this week. Yeah, this week. And then I think the same week, or I don't know when, but I don't know when the next retrospective I do. It's probably in August. Then I'll probably be working because I got their EP on, but the band in question I'm going to probably do next is another short band. They're called Countless Skies. So I'm basically just doing some bands I like from Willow Tip, aside from the ones that have been done before from Willow Tip record bands. Like I think Julian has done Defeated Sanity, and he just did. I'm just now going to put up. I think is it this week or is it next week? No, it's next week. Will be his Putridity retrospective. He says, having health issues really sidelined me.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Yeah, Ben will be back. Yeah, that kind of does. Yeah, that's tough. Sometimes, but I tried and soldier on and stuff like that. Ben is back. Oh.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Ben.
Having man health issues really sidelined me. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Hopefully you get better, man. I know I probably should watch myself more often. I'm not getting any younger myself.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, I'll be 44 here this year. Definitely not getting younger.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably shouldn't let shit stress me out all the time.
Yep. Instead, you let it stress
It's
you
definitely
out
not healthy.
quite a lot. Sometimes.
All right, we got 6 viewers here.
We got 6 people. Who is with us?
Yeah, who's still here, man? Comment, please.
Oh yeah, it ain't John because he went to bed. Yes, comment. The Chronic Nick is it you that is in the chat and hasn't typed yet?
I don't know. We'll
Could
see.
it be Metal Madness? Could it be Dreadful Minute? He's close to 53, my man. Long COVID in my heart and effing government killers.
Ain't that the truth? All right, I think it was trolls. We're back down to 4 viewers. It's probably health reviews. Trying to get information. Now down to 3. It's definitely trolls. Because if it wasn't trolls, they would comment.
It's not always just trolls, dude. It might be just people popping in before they have to get off.
True. I mean, people could be working too. I should probably take that into consideration too. There are people, because I know it too from working 3rd shift.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you know how it goes.
Yes.
Trolling's been getting really bad on YouTube lately too. I'm talking like bad. it's not just my channel. Other channels are getting hammered with trolls too. But it's funny because usually some of these trolls in the past would leave like insulting comments and then leave or say something really stupid. And now they just make fake accounts and come into the chat rooms and linger and then leave. So anyway, just thinking of other 2022 albums coming out. Oh, Striper has a new album coming out.
Okay, Black Star says, all right, Ben, just wanted to say hi, my man. Keep your metal heart going, my friend.
Hey, man, thanks for stopping by again, Rob. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, great having you in here, Black Star Vinyl.
And hope you keep
I
seeing.
might see you around in my streams, Black Star Vinyl. You're more than welcome to come on and stop by.
Yep. And keep on soldiering on and getting better, man. And keep metal alive yourself, brother.
Yep.
It's always cool to have friends, and it's always cool to have friends from the VC.
Yep.
Yeah, Black Star's a really cool guy. He actually sent me the Witherfall albums. He actually sent me the CDs. I'm trying to think, that might have been a couple of years ago now. But
Nice.
it's pretty cool. Man. So we're almost at the 2-hour mark. There's really... Okay, here we go again. Is this going to be an actual person, though? It's 2 people. We're back to 2. If they don't comment, I'm going to end the stream because I'm not in the mood to deal with these fucking trolls.
Like I said, it doesn't have to be just trolls. Like I said.
Yeah, somebody has to be going around saying shit about my channel, turning people against the channel or something. I'm waiting. Comment. There's 2 people. Well, we're at 2. Come on, call.
Who is the 2 people involved? You know, sometimes it could just be those that are in the stream too, so.
True. Well, I can see why you're making the move to Utreon now, the more I think about it.
Yep.
Yeah, he left. All right, guys, that's the stream for tonight. I mean, this is pretty damn pathetic. I want to thank my friend Black Star Vinyl for at least coming in. Mean Metal Mike.
We want to thank
Ryan.
Black Star Vinyl, John, we had Christian in here. Obviously, Mike was in here.
Josh Dominus, Karen. Yeah, the stream's over. I'm not dealing with these goddamn trolls popping in and out, dude. I'm done. Have a good night, guys.
Later, everyone.